woods, a secret kept, a place where magic lived and slept. Every tree and every vine, full of life since the dawn of time. Fairies dance and whispers fly, stars above light the sky. Adventure waits on every trail, be the hero of your own tale. Come with us and you will see a place of fun and fantasy. Happiness is what you'll find every summer at Glimmering Pines. Glimmering Pines!
Last time on Glimmering Pines, plummeting into the camp was an onslaught of crystal golems. Travis gets encapsulated in crystal, and the cabin mystic kids are sent scattering. Wrecker fails a million times of trying to run away and hiding. Crest and Dario do their best as CITs to protect the campers and to fight off the golems, where one of them gets punted back into the sky Team Rocket style. Carrie and Dario spot that there's something wrong with the warding crystals, and Director Calliope confirms that it's an attack sent from Andromeda, the Shattered Star. But you know what? Despite the terrifying attack on the camp, the show must go on. Proceed as normal. It's gonna be a great summer. Welcome to Glimmering Pines. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Glimmering Pines. Yay! Bam, 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 bam. I had to work on my timing better because I thought I had, oh yeah, this is going to be enough time for 5 minutes. I'm like, oh no, I'm still a minute and 30 early, but this is fine.
This is fine. This is fine. Yep, we're good. We're fine.
This
We're doing great.
We're all fine here now.
Fine.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we are going to scoot back just a little bit backwards in time to Travis. You were the first person who spotted the little the meteors and how they were not going across the sky, but they were hurtling towards the camp. And with how you were the first person on top of it, you set up a huge like earth wall to like cover most of the impact from the meteors, but one of the crystal golems catches you by surprise and encapsulates you in crystal. We go into Travis's mind while he's in his magical induced coma state. Travis, it's dark in here. It's
I don't like this. I don't know what's happening right now, but this is not fun for me. I need to get out of here. What can I do? What can I do? DM, what if I transform? Would that help me get out?
You can try. Do it at disadvantage for me though.
Okay. So just because I'm still new.
Yeah.
What do you roll for this?
3d6, but you take the lowest two numbers.
So that's a 3 and a 2 for 5.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it, buddy. Mark that experience.
Okay.
So you're floating in this dark void. It's cold. It's like you're in one of those sensory deprivation pods. It's just like dead silence. There's nothing at all here. And you will yourself to connecting to your transformation, but it's not, you're disconnected, like hard cut from your magic, it feels like.
Yeah, I can't reach the necklace, so it makes sense.
Yeah, so you're just floating in this void and it's a little cold. Travis, could you roll me a mental check, please?
Okay, let me check my mental real quick. I think this one I have a 0 on. Nope, I have a +1. Cool. So that's a 9.
Okay. You feel like this little whisper in your ear, and it's very chilling, and it sounds familiar. The vibe that you're getting while you're floating in this dead space of nothing is a very similar vibe of when the attack happened in the 70s. It's
Forever ago.
like it's like a
Sorry.
million years ago. So ominous in the
No,
70s.
Mike wasn't alive in the 70s.
Dun, dun, dun.
Travis, you Mike, I don't know if I told you about the attack that happened in the 70s. I told the rest of the campers about what happened. But in the 70s, there was an attack on the camp. Andromeda, the shattered star, appeared in the camp and killed one of the staff members. So it's the same vibe, like it's Andromeda's energy for sure. And
Okay, so-
she's like whispering in your ear, and she's like, you're still here. I wonder
Getting mad.
I wonder how long it'll take for me to take out a couple more people. How about I just saw congratulations on the new kids you got to take care of. think maybe I'll pick one or two off if you don't mind. It doesn't seem like you're doing anything right now.
Can I try to physically burst out?
Yeah. Roll me a
I do
physical
a
check.
physical. I do a physical.
Hell yeah. Kool-Aid man out of that one.
Yeah.
That's only a 9. Or, sorry, an 8.
An 8. Okay. You what does Travis feel right now?
Anger.
Anger. Okay. So this anger that is like bubbling up inside you can feel like yourself trying to push against whatever it is that's containing you right now. And you feel if you just like pressed a little harder, if you just focused a little harder, you'll be able to bust out. But it feels like you're still trapped in here at this time. For reference, instead of having you bust out like the second you're like encapsulated, you'll be able to bust out like hours after the fight. So that's basically what I'm saying. So you will be able to get out of here, but not right now.
It's okay. I tried.
Yeah, that's fair.
You've got our back from right there.
Right there.
It's okay, guys. We got him.
Go team.
I'm sitting there trying to get my bindings off.
Just like trying to get out of this crystal, but it's not working for you.
Yeah.
We know you're using your second voice at the creatures. That's fine.
The big voice.
I got out a big voice.
Andromeda doesn't fully manifest in front of you. You can just hear her taunting you in your ear, how she's like whispering all like these really dark things towards you. It's just like you're picking up these vibes of just bad times, honestly. Just sad and bad times. But in while you're floating in this space, you can hear the muffled it's as if like you're in a bubble. You can hear muffled explosions, children screaming, your fellow counselors trying to like send orders to each other, and it just sounds like you, much to your like dismay, you really want to help out your people, but you're just really stuck in here right now.
Oh.
And Andromeda, she like hums a little bit, and she's like, I feel kind of bad because you're kind of like sitting out on this. So I will give you a little tip, just to watch you fail, even though you have information, but you just absolutely won't be able to stop me at all. You should, you definitely need to watch over those kids. They're very important. I'm not going to tell you which one, though, that I definitely want to get. Just... You're muted, Mike.
It was just a joke. I was like, oh god, it's Riker.
God damn. And it feels like you're in this crystal crystal bubble for, I don't know, 30 seconds. And then roll me a physical check again with advantage.
Advantage in this one is roll both dice twice and take the bigger of the two.
Roll three, or three
Roll
dice,
three
and
again?
then take the two higher numbers.
Ouch. With my +2, it's still a 9.
Okay, all right. I mean, yeah, you bust out, or more like you it's as if someone opened the sensory deprivation pod and it's just blinding light that just like comes you off from the side, and you find yourself in the infirmary. It says like 3 in the morning on one of those analog alarm clocks, and you see Rowan, the camp nurse, and you see Calliope standing there like, we did it. Oh my God, Travis. And they like help you try to like get out of the crystal. Like, oh my God, you're okay. Are you okay? Like nothing hurts or anything.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just really mad. Did any of the kids get hurt?
I mean, no kids have really gotten hurt to any like point of them being sent home or anything. I mean, everyone's all accounted for. Dario and Crest actually helped out quite a couple times. I remember, was it Crest the one that punted one of the crystal golems back into the sky? I don't one of those two, or maybe both of them did. Not quite sure. But Rowan is like scanning you for vitals, making sure like there isn't some sort of evil like bullet like dug into you and it hasn't like festered or anything. So like Rowan is doing her thing, and Calliope says, did you see anything, hear anything at all?
Andromeda spoke to me. She said the children are special and we should protect them, but she said she wouldn't tell us which one in particular.
How convenient.
I'm just sorry I couldn't be there to help out.
No, you like defended the first blow. You like, if you weren't there, it would have been bad. If you didn't send up that earth shield, that would have been bad. Did anything else? Was she like, where were you? Because her whole thing is like illusions and stuff. Were you like in some sort of scary, like twisted up place, or?
It was like being in darkness, and I couldn't get out, and I was stuck in this like frozen crystals type thing.
Okay. Well, that does kind of make sense, because Carrie spotted that the crystal wards are damaged and has Andromeda's like mark written all over it, so we'll have to figure out how to fix it. And we're so glad that we got you out, because we need to find Tobias. Travis, side note, Tobias is one of you know him. I think he's like one of your friends. He's
Okay.
the earth golem that does like patrols around the perimeter of the camp, and he's more attuned to these warding crystals, and Tobias is very grumpy and he seems to only tolerate you. So I know we just busted you out of a crystal, and that was pretty rough, but tomorrow we just need if you're able to find Tobias and just convince him to get him out of his cave and to look at the warding crystals, that would be great. We're just trying to proceed as normal. There's no point in panicking these children. They just got here. And if Andromeda sent out an attack on us, we need to be ready.
I can talk to Tobias tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Rowan gives you the okay that you're good to go back to the cabin. And we pick up back to Cabin Mystic. It's tomorrow morning. The birds are chirping. It is so hot in this cabin. It is so hot. And the sun is like beaming through the windows, you know, like the dust is like floating in the air and whatnot. Side note, did anyone make a wish on the shooting stars before everything went down the pooper? No?
I didn't even think to make a wish.
No.
I mean, that's fair.
I
I
didn't.
don't
wanna
think
say
I don't think
no.
Daria would have.
No one made a wish. Interesting. Okay.
No.
I did not realize that was a
We're
game
realists.
mechanic.
Gina.
Well, I mean, if you go to a meteor shower, usually people like to make wishes, but you know,
We have
this is
Gina, we have school in the morning. We have to pay our taxes. We don't have time.
we don't have time for
wishing on
it.
stars.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. All right, kids, you wake up and you see Travis back in his bunk. It's like 7 in the morning because it's the summer. The sun rises at like 6:40 in the morning, so it's bright and early for everyone. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna point over at Travis.
Good morning, children. You were so perky that your mic didn't pick that up.
Yeah.
You peaked so hard. Let's
Come
try
on,
that again.
Bring it down, couple notches.
Snaps for Petunia. Only dogs heard that, so have fun.
Yeah.
That
Can we
that
just
will
have an
be my
argument
new
with have an argument without you screeching like a howler monkey?
That's gonna be my new superpower then.
Honestly, I'm down.
That's solid.
So I'm gonna be like, Travis, he's back. Everybody, look, he's back.
Good morning, children. I just got held up a bit, but I'm good now. Is everyone okay?
Dead silence from everyone.
Everybody died? Oh my god!
I mean, we all at least survived for now. Hey Travis, can we have like a sit down or something of like once the kids get going with stuff? I don't want to speak for Crest, but it was hecked up as I'm looking around at all the kids.
Jackson has one eyeball open. It's like he's waiting for you to swear, and then he closes his eye again when he realizes you're not going to.
Hecked up and just wants some info on that.
Well, there's not very much information on that I can give out.
No, but like, is this normal? Like, is this did we sign up for a summer of this?
No. This is not normal. It's happened
Voice
once
is not
before.
promoting much confidence.
It's happened once before, but I assure you, children, this is not something that's normal, and your camp counselors are here to protect you and keep you safe.
I thought that my biggest concern was going to be how sticky these kids are.
Real.
Oh, yeah.
Their lives are also at stake, and they might be sticky when I save them. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Isn't the one kid whole powers being sticky?
Yeah, but like, kids are gross, dude.
Isn't that Jackson's power?
No, Jackson is glitter.
Oh, glitter,
boy.
that's right. I knew somebody was like sticky.
Somewhere in a far off universe, Milo's sitting there going,
Milo
have power.
Milo is in Cabin Dream and he sticks to walls.
I said get off the ceiling, Milo.
You can't stop me. You can't.
I can't get down.
There's some kid with a thing full of wipes just walking behind him,
It's Lump.
putting stuff down. Yeah. Some other kid.
wax on, wax off.
It's funny because it actually fits. But no, you children are fine. You're fine. We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna protect you. I'm actually going out today to talk to Tobias and see if we can't fix up the defenses and maybe even figure out what's going on.
Jackson pokes his head up and he says, "Can we have breakfast first?"
Sure can, my little glittery man.
Right on! And then he kind of rolls out of his bunk and he like shakes off the glitter from yesterday because he was stressed.
Oh God. It's everywhere.
It's like inching away to the other end of the room.
Dario takes one big step the same way you're going, Gary.
Like, nope.
Riker,
I'm just
roll me a thwart peril check. Because your bunk is right is like under his or whatever. Or above his. I don't remember which. You're sharing a bunk with Jackson, that's all I remember.
Yeah, I've got the top bunk.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That would be the two highest dice added together, and then what do I add to it?
Oh, no advantage. Just roll me a straight physical check.
Oh, straight physical. Oh no. Can it be a different one?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, man.
That's worse. That's a 3.
You gotta dodge. Okay, you tried to fail. You tried to dodge the glitter shakes, like how like a dog shakes off water and stuff. We don't know how. There's like no air in this cabin, but the glitter flies up into your bunk, and you're a little sparkly today. But it's the little sparkle, so it's okay.
Cute.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
It's all over your Gucci suitcases. Sorry.
Plural.
Yeah, I like climb down, open up one because I got to change into Tuesday's clothes, and I pull out one of the vacuum sealed
Oh my god.
packages that's labeled Tuesday. It has the exact same clothes in it.
That's disgusting. Oh my god.
I hate it. It's everything to me.
I didn't. Riker doesn't do it. The butler did all this before camp.
Oh, of course.
Petunia, roll me a mental check real quick.
So I roll 1 die or 2 die?
2d6s plus whatever modifier you have for your mental.
Okay, so I got a 4.
You forget to feed your Tamagotchi today.
Wow.
No!
It's not dead. You're just. I mean, I guess you forgot to feed it from yesterday because a lot of stuff happened, but you just forgot to feed it from yesterday. It's not dead. It's just it's at 0.
Starving.
It's at 0 hunger hearts right now. So
I hunker down in my bunk bed and I start trying to
spam the hamburgers.
Remedy the situation.
Spam the cereal.
Petunia, the buttons are so small.
Why are these buttons so small? Rockefeller, I'm on my way.
Even though your hands are the hands of a child, so it would be better to press the buttons, but they're still too small.
They're still too little. That's it.
And in my panic, I'm also just button spamming.
Oh, no.
You keep on exiting out of the meal tab, and you're like, oh, wait.
Oh no.
Stop walking into your poop, please, please.
Oh my God.
right, you guys get ready for the day. You guys go and have breakfast. While you guys are sitting at your table, one of the kids, one of the other CITs, Dario and Cress, you would know them better, and obviously Travis, they come up to you. Let's see. There we go.
Are we all like divided by table, like by cabin? So it's like a big banquet table. Okay.
Yeah, basically. It's like gigantic round tables for everybody, but it's like this is the dream table, this is the Aurora table, blah 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 blah, and all that. One of the kids,
They have the thing of like all the fun different types of juices. Like
Yes.
it's like the orange juice
Hell
and the cranberry
yeah.
juice. Dario, all that Dario gets for breakfast is the biggest glass of all of the juices together in one.
It's the nectar.
The nectar.
Because I did that all the time at summer camp, and it was fantastic.
Bro, same brain, same brain.
Riker, you actually know this person too. Her name is Arya. She is she's 15, so she's a CIT. Arya, you know Riker because of Arya knows Riker because of family reputation. Arya thinks Riker is a turd.
That tracks.
Is Arya cute?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can roll me a hotness check if you want.
I do want to do that. Oh damn, she's hot.
Oh, what'd you roll?
I rolled an 11. She's fucking fine.
Dario drops the cup.
Dario's got his cup, like, you know, sipping like a little bat, and then just looks over and is like, shit.
Yeah, Arya is this 15-year-old girl. She has mid-length, curly, light brown hair. She has hazel eyes, and she's on the taller side for a high schooler. So she's tall like that. She goes up to you and Crest, and she says, "Hey, did they told you about the person who like was behind all this, right?"
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I forgot.
There was a person,
Mhm.
someone magic behind it. We're
Mhm.
pretty sure. Do you wanna juice? Would
And Dario extends the glass.
Oh,
you drink juice?
I can get my own glass. That's totally fine. It looks like you are really into it. So I don't want
No, yeah. I mean, it's good. I just, of course, you can get your own glass. You're, a talented person with autonomy. Yeah, there was someone that must have done all of this. We're gonna figure it out, I guess.
Yeah, more or less, but more of they assign the CITs to basically just keep calm and don't tell the kids. I guess it's the same thing for the counselors, but the counselors also have to like figure out what's going on and how to stop it. But I just wanted to make sure like that if you weren't like told something else, I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page because all the CITs are like spreading a bunch of rumors and stuff, and I don't like that. So
No, honestly, like I tried to talk to Travis this morning about it, and he said that everything was fine, but he's gonna talk to Tobias about it. So my guess is that it's probably not fine. If he's talking to Tobias, then it's probably not fine. This is my fucking second day out here. I don't know exactly what's going on. But
that's fine. This is like my second year being a CIT, so like if you need any help, just let me know. I'm over in the dream cabin, so if
yeah, I'll help. Need that.
if you need any I don't know, pointers on how to like, because I know sometimes these kids are kind of insane. she like glances over at Jackson, who's
We
like,
have a glitter. Yeah, we have a glitter kid.
we have a sticky kid.
That's worse.
My condolences.
Rip.
Arya looks at you, Crest, and she says, I don't think I've seen you last year either, Crest, right?
Yeah, yeah. The entire time they're talking, Crest was just eating his waffle. He was like, what? What's good? What?
I just want to like check in to make sure that you were also how you were coping with all of it, because honestly, this is my first time this is happening to me too. So I'm also like thrown off, but I just want to make sure that everyone's like not okay
I don't
with
know
it.
what's
But
going
like,
on, but this waffle's mad good though. You should get one. You should get one.
oh yeah.
Mentality wise, second day, I don't know, man. I think we need danger pay. That's all I'm saying. But actually,
Can we get that?
so
We can talk to Calliope about it, but it seems like she's kind of stressed with the other stuff going on.
I mean, I didn't realize we were getting paid at all.
Well, yeah, of course.
I thought
are you not getting paid?
Dario sits and is quiet for a second and is like, I'm kind of here on like a program kind of thing.
Oh, that was a decision, but
I
that was
thought-
yours to make though.
I thought the room and board was like pay.
Judging by yesterday, it's probably work release.
Arya like snaps her eyes at Riker and she just squints at you like,
Yeah, not only do we have a glitter kid, but we've got that chuckle fuck.
I am so sorry.
At
Thank you.
least he's not sticky.
I don't know though, like
mean,
I don't know. I mean, glitter also sticks in a sense, right?
Listen,
well, I'm not a
Dario,
janitor, so that's not my
we
decision.
were having kind of a good morning. Now we
I
think
gotta-
now we've got that concept to deal with.
But Arya, she like she nods and she like looks over at the table and she sees a kid with brown hair and brown eyes with a chipped tooth, and he's like, look what I can do, and he's like sticking like the spoon on his nose and then on his forehead and then like all over on his face. No hands. And Arya's like, I am terrified of what he will transform into.
That sounds like your sticky kid.
That is
Very fair.
all right. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll see you guys later, but yeah, bye.
Yeah, if you need anything else too, we're here.
Yeah, totally.
Bye.
Cool.
Bye.
Cool.
Deuces.
Dario falls face first onto the table and just starts going, ugh.
Wow. Your Riz game is trash. Oh my god.
Chris, I've lived in a cave pretty much my whole life. I'm real shit at all of this.
That hurt to watch. I
Listen,
can't.
It hurt to be in that conversation. And you know what? Do you have any better tips?
Now, normally people say be yourself, but clearly this is not it. So let's ramp it up a bit, just try to be more charismatic. Let's put ourselves out there, Stop offering people your juice. Let's try to
Let's start with that.
Take the
Let's
glass and just start
There's
sipping.
a lot of bacteria there. We don't.
Does
we don't wanna
Dario
share
have like
that.
a little sippy cup that he carries around with him with the juice?
He's got big ol' straw. He's got big ol' straw. Like a lot of times bats eat fruit and nectar
There you
and
go.
other things alongside their bugs. So he is just
The 90s equivalent of a Stanley. So
It's a fucking bendy straw. We all know what it is.
A bendy straw. That thing is not getting cleaned at all.
Nope.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. So, you guys are like eating your breakfast, and this is where you get like the activities for today. So the way that at least my camp was structured is that cabins were assigned specific activities up until like a little after lunchtime, and then after lunchtime it's free reign. You can go anywhere you want to go within the perimeter, obviously. But number one activity on the list that you guys all have to go to is transformation class, because after last night, most of Cabin Mystic was kind of struggling with their transformation.
I
mean, honestly, a lot of the kids were struggling with it, but Cabin Mystic was randomly shuffled, and they were conveniently first. So,
transformation class.
do you guys want to do anything, wrap up anything before you guys get shuffled off into the arena?
We have that.
Yeah, it's on the camp map. Well, technically, it's slash paintball gun arena. It's like used either or. So
A multi-purpose space.
multi-purpose.
Sometimes both.
I just imagined like a gladiator arena. I was like,
No.
oh, I didn't know
The
that was in the budget, but
Colosseum.
okay.
This is where the children die.
Yeah.
Oh.
What in the Percy Jackson?
Yes.
That's kind of like that.
We've imported only the finest animals.
Only the best.
Only the best.
Spared no expense.
Is everyone all set to go to transformation class?
I gotta go to magic class.
Gotta go to
Yeah.
magic class. Okay, let me see. I have a teacher for this thing. Where is she?
While you're looking that up, Riker is just like glaring at Dream Table. And he's like, Milo, Miranda, Cassandra, Lump, Ruby, and their CIT Steve. He's like,
And Arya.
what a bunch of nerds. I bet they're all from like a small town where nothing ever happens.
Hmm. Let's see. No. Is it this one? No. I think it's... Yeah, I think it's this. No. She's not that one. Oh my god, I have so many NPCs, and I'm like, which one was the one who taught the class?
Oh.
Who? Whomst?
Homst.
Oops.
She's around here somewhere. Let's see.
Is that German?
Yeah.
I made you a bracelet. I used my Cheerios, but then I got hungry and I ate it.
There's like 2 Cheerios and it's a little sticky.
Well, at least somebody's eating around here, not your Tamagotchi, though.
Jackson is like, ah!
That was such.
you're
I
so
made you a cookie, but I eated it energy.
Yeah, it was.
I look over at Riker. Well, at least my Tamagotchi had someone to love it.
Damn, Petunia, all right.
Whose kids are these?
Can someone pick up this kid real quick? I don't like them.
Dude, these kids fucking freak me out, man.
Honestly, I was chill the first day, but I'm getting a little worried. Just a tiny bit, just a little bit.
Okay, so you guys go over to the arena, aka the paintball arena, but right now it is the training ground, so it's not scary at all. You have to like trek into the forest to get here. It's kind of like at the southern-ish part. Or no, it's on the northern part next to the lake, but you have to still kind of trek through woods. It's a fun time. It's so nice to look at all the nature and trying to ignore all the gigantic craters that are kind of like littering one side of the camp. You guys and you and another cabin have been assigned to magical training class, and you are with the Aurora cabin.
Aw, cute.
So it's kind of like there's one side where there's like the paintball guns and like there's the high ropes course and stuff, but that's for the fun times. This area is like just kind of like of an open field, grass, and then there's trees on one side and the lake is on the other. And you see the counselor who teaches this class, and it is oh my god, I lost them again. Okay.
They're like, actually, I'm not teaching.
Actually,
Yeah, no.
I'm not here either.
I'm out.
This
Audi 5000.
This is Finn. Finn is this tall wood nymph with green hair with flowers in there. And she's like dressed in like the standard counselor outfit, like the cargo shorts, the tie-dye t-shirt. This one is green because it's very on the nose and the kids love it. She's Travis, you also know Finn through mutual relationships with Tobias. You and Finn are the only ones that Tobias likes. And Finn waves at you, Travis. Like, hey, good to see you. Finn goes up to all the kids standing around, including like some of the CITs, because it was kind of rough when you guys transformed, but you guys did it, but you gotta just like hone in those skills just a little bit. So Finn calls out to everyone, and she says, well, good morning, everyone. Let's hope you guys had a big breakfast, because we're really going to put in the work today, and no pressure or anything. Everyone transforms at their own pace. But you know, after last night, it must have been a little bit of a shock to you guys, but this is why we're here. This is a safe and non-judgment free zone. She looks at Riker. Not everyone will be able to transform on the spot. It's a stressful time. You have to first really dig into your magical connection at first, and that is totally normal. But I want everyone to just focus on their magical connection that they are attuned to. And she places people like in a line where it's like two people are facing each other, and then like down the row it's like another set of kids like facing each other. So I'll do someone roll me a D6 for me.
You want chat to do that for you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no.
Yeah.
This is
Do
that Bogart
exclamation
thing all over
mark
again.
D6.
Riker pops his collar.
Gross.
Time to get serious.
Disgusting.
What a guy.
Riker has two polos on and he pops both collars.
Sam got you a 3.
Ugh.
All right, a 3. 3, interesting. Okay. The way that it's going to be assigned, Travis, you're not going to really be in on this because you're an adult. So honestly, you could like pop over and try to find Tobias, because Finn basically has this situated. But if you also want to help out with like your kids in like helping them transform, it's totally up to you. So we're going to match up Dario with Carrie, Crest with Riker, and Petunia, you are paired up with one of the kids from the dream cabin. You who made that noise? You are paired up with this little girl who has her hair like in like pigtails with like the little like plastic balls on them and stuff. And she has a pink shirt with a glittery butterfly just right on there. And she says, "Hi, I'm Dahlia."
Petunia. It's nice to meet you, Dahlia.
It's so nice to meet you too. I love your bracelets.
I love your shirt.
Oh my gosh.
Did we just become besties?
Yes.
I like that G9 said that at such a high decibel that she totally pulled a tofu and the mic was like, yeah, nah.
I'm out, man. I'm gonna scoot this mic back a little bit. So yeah, everyone is paired up, and basically I want you guys, well, individually have you guys like roll to see if you're able to like tap into your mystical connection. So we'll just start off from the top and then go to the bottom. Petunia, I need you to roll a mystical check for me.
I got a 4 minus 1, so 3. I'm standing there and I'm trying so hard.
No.
Is this how you do it? I am feeling stuff.
One of the other dream kids looks at you and they say like, "Are you trying to fart or something?"
They didn't tell us what we're supposed to feel, so I don't know, maybe?
Classy and classy.
Finn gives you a glare, Riker, like shh. Dahlia, she's like, I mean, I never transformed either, so honestly, it's super. I don't know what she means by like tapping into your mystical connection, but because it's like, how do I do that?
Oh, no.
Like,
maybe we need to hold hands.
Good idea. And she like holds your hands.
You want to try again?
Yeah.
It's your turn, Dahlia.
Actually, GMs are not allowed to roll in Glitter Hearts. So, actually, Petunia, I will have you roll again, but with advantage this time because Dahlia is helping you out.
Come on, Dahlia. I got 8 minus 1, 7.
Okay, all right. Petunia, what's your mystical connection again? Earth. Okay. You feel something. You're not bearing down as hard. So you can actually feel like a little something and not like the thing when you were doing earlier. No, you can feel like your toes tingling. It's as if like you're not wearing shoes and you can feel the grass like underneath your feet. You can feel like the energy like tickling off of the grass and like almost like sending the energy up your toes, up your ankles. And then by the time it like gets to your shoulders, it just kind of like pitters out. But you felt it. It was warm. It felt like rolling down a hill and not worried about getting hurt at all. It felt like you were just like laying out under the sun with a tree over you, and it just felt warm and it felt really nice. And then
I think it worked. I felt something.
I think I saw
it's a little ticklish.
I saw like a flicker of something around you. It was like a little green and sparkly, but
oh yeah.
So I think that was pretty good.
Yeah. Should we tell someone or should we just try again?
I think we'll just keep on trying again until Finn tells us not to. I'll cut over. Did Travis disappear? Oh, there he is. Travis, would you like to stay here or would you like to go find Tobias?
I'm gonna go find Tobias.
Okay. Finn nods and says, like, I totally got it handled. Class ends in like 45 minutes, so do your thing. Hopefully you find Tobias and stuff. Travis, I would like you to make a mental check for me.
This one. That is not good. That's a 4. I rolled a 1 and a 2, and I got a +1 on my mental.
Oh, Travis, you're trying to remember where Tobias's like home is. He doesn't really have a home. He's a rock golem, so he just kind of hangs out wherever. You're trying to find him in his usual hunting grounds, but he's not there. You're like looking around through the perimeter. Doesn't look pretty good in trying to find him. You can try to find him later, but you feel like if you keep on searching, the 45 minutes will be up and you don't want to keep the kids waiting because then you'll have to go to your next activity. So we'll do it next time. You'll have more time to like do whatever you want later in the day anyway. So
That's all good.
yeah. Let's see. I paired up Crest with Riker. So this is gonna be interesting.
Okay.
Who wants to roll?
I'll
I'll
roll.
Yeah,
oh,
both of you
whoop.
roll. Both of you roll.
Let's go. And then I add these together. and
2d6
then-
plus your mystical.
Well,
My mystical is 0. Okay.
same. But I rolled a 9.
I got an 8.
All right. I mean, both of them are mixed success, but Riker, for some reason, is better than you today.
Every day.
Riker, what do you feel when you try to tap into your mystical connection?
All right. So let me first start by saying my mystical connection is anger.
Oh.
I very vividly remember Crest dropping me. And without even knowing it, like in a subconscious way, I begin getting angrier and angrier, remembering that this happened. Not that I was dropped, but that I got dirty.
God.
And that I was trying to escape and I was prevented. And so as I like feel this welling up, that's what allows my transformation to occur.
Nice. With that 9, you feel the anger just boiling up like this stupid teenager. They dropped me and then I got my Louis Vuittons all dirty. It's going to take 10 days for this to get spotless again. This is a jerk and I want to punch them in the face. Kind of like Petunia, how like the energy is like crawling up up your body and stuff. The magic just pitters out just before you reach like full transformation. You can feel it like flickering like a light bulb, but it's just not getting there right now. But you feel like if you concentrated hard enough, like again, it would be a better time. Crest! You rolled an 8. So it's going to be a similar situation where like the transformation for some reason isn't there, even though you did transform last night, but that was probably under duress. Crest, what are you feeling as you're trying to tap into your connection?
Well, my connection is desire.
Ooh.
Me personally, I thought I ate up my look last night, so I really wanted to be back in it. So I was just, in my mind, I was like, not again. Though heels are annoying to run in, I want to transform. and I felt a little something, but it wasn't fully there though. And then I was sad for like 3 seconds, and then I let it go.
Also, you can feel like this smarmy little kid in front of you is just giving you the biggest stink eye. And while you're closing your eyes, you can still feel his gaze burning into you. And you're like, this kid is messed up. It's
I'm
really
gonna open my eyes
developed.
and then give him a side eye back, cause that's what I'm about. I'm gonna be like, okay, all right. I'm gonna close my eyes again.
it's like in an anime where we're both just glaring at each other. It's that little glancing lightning bolt. It's like pew, pew, pew.
Interesting. Actually, Crest and Riker, would you kindly write down each other as competitive relationships?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Petunia, write a cooperative relationship with Dahlia because you are now best friends.
Did we just become best friends? Yup.
Yup. Best friends. Dario and Carrie, you guys are standing in front of each other. Go ahead and roll.
2, right?
2d6 plus your mystical.
Oh no.
Oh hell.
11.
Yeah. We are at a 10.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay, Carrie. What do you feel when you like actually have the time to tap into this magic?
Probably like a lot of loss. I mean, it's death, so death.
Feel death.
You know, yeah, like a little bit of loss, but also like release
Oh.
and kind of that connection to the circle of life, that cycle that everything goes through.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Carrie, you're tapping into like even it's a more of a morbid kind of topic, honestly. It's just like this comfort of like everyone, it happens to everyone. Again, this is a very like dark topic, but like it happens to everyone. But like
Especially
there's
for a 13-year-old.
there's like but like it's this feeling where everyone comes together when there's a loss, and like there's this sense of community that rises from loss. And you can feel like it's like melancholic, but then it just feels like a nice hug. Carrie, describe what your transformation looks like.
Like the actual transformation, or
Yeah,
what
you're like you rolled
she looks like after.
you rolled a 10 and higher, so like you fully like snap into your magical girl
wow.
form.
Oh gosh, I really should have prepared this better. I've had ideas, but okay, you know in The Last Airbender, the Painted Lady episode with like
Say
with like
more.
her hat that's got like the
little curtain
veil
thing.
type
Yes.
thing. Yeah. Okay, so it's like that, but black, obviously, because death. And probably just like this really long, like kind of shapeless dress, but it almost turns into like smoke at the ends instead of like being like a physical thing. It's yeah.
I love it. You're one of the few kids that actually fully transforms. And Finn looks up and she like claps and she's like, "Ooh, yes, Gary!" And some of the kids also like go nuts and they're like, "Ah!" Dario, this is the second time you successfully transformed. What do you feel now? Because you are now in a safe place and you're not being shot at by crystal golems. What does Dario feel like?
Dario, when he transforms, his vision gets a lot better. Because he essentially doesn't have great, like he has no depth perception in his regular form, and he has kind of like almost like macular degeneration, like it's all bendy in his regular vision. So when he's transformed, he feels at least a little bit better aware of his surroundings and has that kind of like third eye, almost like echolocation. So he's kind of like taken in the arena for the first time and is just holding on to his little staff like, oh my god. Just kind of looks around and is like, this isn't awful when there's not people attacking. It's kind of like looking at the outfit and is just like, it's not tie-dye. All right.
Not
And,
tie-dye.
notices that Carrie is transformed and he just kind of gets excited because, Carrie's been kind of quiet this whole time. And he's like, hey, you did it. High five, dude.
The most awkward high five. Like, when, like, you kind of hesitate because you're like, oh, I
You're
gotta
like,
aim.
Do we miss? Do we
Yes.
we barely hit the first time and that's oh shoot. Okay,
Your
my hand's
pinky's like clipped, and then you're like, "Do we do it again?"
my hand's like right here, Carrie. Good job.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. How do you feeling okay? It's a cool goth look.
They're like, thanks. I didn't choose it.
It's okay. I didn't choose all of this, but it's better than tie-dye.
This is true. This is true.
Now, the fun part is de-transforming!
Oh, lordy.
Okay.
Well, I guess Dario doesn't really have to do it because Dario has like successfully done this before. More like Carrie. Hey, you wanna try to roll that mystical and see if you can drop the transformation?
On the first, yes. Oh gosh.
Otherwise, you're gonna be wearing this all day until.
Oh no.
Oh no!
6?
Damn. I mean, it's a good look. You're gonna be sporting this goth look, kind of, for a few hours. You try to you're like, okay, now I'm ready to turn it off. Turn it off. You suddenly, in the pit of your stomach, feel what Jackson was feeling when he couldn't turn off the glitter, but you can't turn off the transformation.
It's just they're like, I don't want. How do I get rid of it now? Please.
Finn walks up to you and she says, it's more of like, it's for me,
Please.
just think about like shutting off a light, like flicking off a light.
That's not effective.
What if you just went to bed?
I mean, that would work, but
I don't think I can take off this hat.
I mean, yeah, and it's also like 11 in the morning, so that's probably not the best option.
How's
just-
she gonna walk through doors?
despite the fact that it's all black and it's like 80, 85 degrees outside, you're not overheating. You're perfectly comfortable.
Yeah.
Because it's a magical
I feel
girl
like
thing.
you know, like when there's like hauntings and the air like drops a couple degrees when you walk through something. It's probably like that, like within her immediate vicinity.
You see, Jackson was the one standing next to you, and he feels like this AC kind of feel next to you, and he's like, oh, and he like hops
No.
over.
No.
He's like, oh, but you feel so comfortable.
No.
I won't touch you.
No. Look at the snobby kid. You don't have to touch me.
I'm not trying to touch you. I just want the AC. It feels so good.
No.
Do you have like a fan in your transformation? Is that why I can feel the breeze?
No, it's death.
Oh. Death have fans?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jackson is.
What you're saying is death is cool.
No. Death is the end.
the end of being hot.
I mean, I guess you're not wrong.
Yes.
That still seems like a drastic solution. I really would like to turn it off now. It's not.
I mean, the nurse told me for me, the nurse told me to just like relax and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and you just turn it off like a light switch.
Yeah,
Snowflake.
yeah, Jackson, how well does that work for you?
I mean, it worked yesterday.
For very long, though?
I mean, no one has gotten glitter bombed until yesterday when the monsters attacked.
And this morning when you kind of shut everything. with
Well,
the
that was
dog.
like residue. I wasn't stressed. It's just like it's like baby unicorn sparkles on Riker. It's not a lot.
He looks like a vampire with like glittery skin.
How long has he been 17?
How long have you been 8 years old? Jackson pauses and he's like, maybe he is a vampire.
No,
He's
we
too
don't have to
gross for
question that at all. Everybody, don't worry about vampires.
Riker, are you allergic to garlic? And you see Jackson's squirrel brain just flips on a dime and goes immediately to Riker. I don't like that planning look on your face.
You should throw garlic at him.
I don't know, maybe.
At least I'd be able to catch it.
You bring 2 piles of garlic. I throw from the front. You throw from the back. We got this.
Alliance. He puts out a hand.
Carrie is just slowly inching away. She has no interest in being even associated with this conversation.
Oh my god. Oh, that is so good. So, you guys go through transformation class, and like it's like a grab bag. Honestly, it feels like a quarter of the kids successfully transformed. So it's we have the whole summer though. It's going to be fine, but we got a tickle here and there, so that was pretty good. I'm not gonna have you guys go through like every single class and stuff. That's just more of like if you guys want to go to a specific class during your free time, you're able to. So
Just the blob. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you've ever had to prepare.
honestly, that's fair. And we'll like fast forward to free time. Dario, quick question. How do your powers work again? Like your dream powers, like visions and
Yeah.
stuff?
So, I essentially have like visions. I just have to like do the move itself. So like, let me pull it.
Is it like a That's So Raven situation where you just kind of like
Essentially,
okay.
it is. I wrote down what page it was on. The Dreamer. There we go.
Except unlike
So I have
That's So
the
Raven,
it all
we
fits
will question
together.
it.
So I at any point I can say that I'm having deja vu plus mystical. Or if
Mm.
you want to government assign me some deja vu, I can roll plus mystical.
Yeah, okay. I'll have you roll one of those deja vus. And we'll see.
got it.
We'll see how well this
That
does.
is an 11.
What does an 11 give? Like, is there
On
specific
a 10
guidelines?
plus, I hold 2. So I can interfere with an enemy, giving a target +1 on their next roll. I can cause an accident, inflicting 1 damage to a target. The target finds something that I have left for them, knowingly or not. The target loses something important, and I know where it is. I lose something important, and the villain knows where it is, and my actions interfere with a friend, making them have -1 on their next roll.
Interesting. And you rolled.
Also, I apologize. My cat is running on his treadmill right now, so it may have
I don't
gotten a
hear
little
anything.
loud. Perfect.
Yeah. What did you roll again?
An 11.
Nice. I'm going to ignore all of those things and just give you this. So you're walking into lunch, and it's very much of a That's So Raven, where you just kind of stop walking and you just feel something just like download into your brain. You like in like this little, it's like a haze kind of. It's like the trees are like warped around you. It's like someone put the noise filter on basically, and it's just really grainy in here, but it's for some reason it's crystal clear what you can see.
Okay.
You see Arya.
Oh no.
You see Arya standing like in the forest with you.
Oh no.
And she smiles at you.
Oh no, my hands are sweaty.
She smiles at you. And then you see like her color go out. Like she went grayscale.
Shit.
Her smile
Okay.
disappears and she just gives you like a blank face. And then then your vision like hard left into like a different vision, and you can see more of the crystal wards like starting to fracture more. It's the little hairline crack in the crystal wards. It's starting to like spider vein, like it's starting to like get more and more broken and more fractured. And the vision stops.
I need more juice. I go and get a glass of juice. And then I go immediately to Travis.
I go, hey. I had a dream. Can I tell you about it, Travis?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
No, okay, so like,
And like Dario sits like crisscross applesauce on the seat.
and is like, no, okay, so when I say I had a dream, I can see bits of the future when I dream. And I saw the crystals, the wards, they're cracking more, they're getting kind of fucked up, and I saw someone at this camp, and they were looking fine, and then they weren't, and the times that I've seen that before meant people died, and I can't not tell someone about it because I can't fix it by myself. And you are, real talk, you are like the only person that is above me here that I kind of like trust, because you don't seem like a bad dude. I don't really know like Calliope that well or anything, and like frankly, if they're talking with the guys back home for me, I don't really trust her. But you seem cool. So like, can you help?
Yes, I can.
That was a lot to put on you. I'm sorry. That
It's
felt like
okay.
kind of like a trauma dump. Are you able to hold space for that?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I I think we should take this to Calliope. Um, I understand where
I,
you are, but let
Travis, I
me.
kind of told you so that we wouldn't have to, but like that's kind of where my mind was at, because you know I trust you, and I'm not exactly like, I haven't gotten to a chance to like
Okay,
really
let's
trust her
rethink
yet.
this.
I'm sure she's great. I'm sure she's super cool, but like
Well,
she kind of talked to like the head dude where I live, and I don't.
that's
I'm
fair.
I'm not here for fun, so like the fact that she set that up kind of is shady, you know?
So why don't we? What would you do in this scenario? What do you think we should do?
What I want to do is just make sure that none of these kids die and that everybody's safe. But if
Well,
I
you're
do
on
it
the
by
right path.
myself, then everybody's going to die.
You're not by yourself here. we're gonna do this together. Uh, you know,
Glitter
we're,
hearts.
yeah, we're glitter hearts. we're gonna, we can, we're
You,
gonna look into this some more. I'm gonna go find Tobias. We're gonna talk to him. I'm gonna ask him about the crystal protections and the shards and everything, and maybe he can come check them out and maybe reinforce them with some of his abilities.
I think we need that because it's gonna fracture and like I was in like one of my visions, I was in the woods and me and a person were hanging out, and it seemed like it was all well and good and it was great, and then she lost all of her color, and like it was a little scary. Like we can't. I don't want. And Dario looks over at where like Carrie and Petunia and Riker are sitting, and turns back and is like, I don't want these kids to get fucked up, you know?
I don't want to see that either. I think I think as long as you have that thought that we need to protect the children, we're gonna be fine. You do what you do, I'll do what I do, and we'll make sure we get everybody safe.
I just really
So
want help on this one.
so item one, we go find Tobias. Item two, he checks out stuff. Item three, we double down and keep an eye out on all the kids. And four is TBD.
Yeah, and then 5 is profit.
And five is profit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
We're
Thanks,
going
man.
profit.
And I
Yep.
hold out a fist for a fist bump.
Boom.
Hell yeah.
It's a little hard because he doesn't know his strength sometimes.
Ha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Um, so I'm gonna go look for Tobias now. You keep an eye on the kids for right now. Um, and we'll come back together in about an hour.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Um I'm just gonna warn some people to not go in the woods or anything.
Probably smart.
Yeah. Okay. Go team.
Woo!
Woo. Uh, I are all of the CITs like at their like assigned tables.
Essentially, everyone's like milling about. Some kids are getting seconds, some kids are just still hanging out and stuff. So
Okay. Because I would like to tell Crest as well to not go in the woods. Because I'm assuming that it's a cool older kid thing.
Oh yeah.
And so like as I'm heading over to that table, I stop at our table and go, Crest, hey.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to be on kind of alert, not to like freak you out. I
Mhm.
had a vision. It kind of
Oh,
happens a lot. Kind of my
okay.
deal. Um,
All right.
we need to fix the crystals. Travis is going to
Mhm.
talk to Tobias about that. We need to make sure that none of us or any of the kids go into the woods because they could like
What?
get all fucked up.
Oh,
Well, like
well,
not
there
by
goes my
themselves.
plans for the afternoon.
What?
Okay.
Well, do you want to lose like all your color and like magic and shit? That's essentially what I saw. And like, I don't know if it was legit or anything, but I just want you to be okay, dude. Okay?
I mean, fair. I live in the city, though. I like the woods. It's like there's so much nature. Like I want to see. Yeah, sure, sure. Kind of disappointed. I'll go. I don't know. I'll go mess with like Riker with Jackson or something. I guess I don't know.
I mean, we could
I'll
probably
swing the
go in the
day.
woods if we have like a buddy system. I don't know. I don't know. The vision was not that fucking clear, dude.
I don't know. That's some horror movie type stuff. I'm gonna just stay out the woods.
Yeah.
I ain't taking no chance.
Crest is
Funny
like
guy always goes first. I get it.
Crest is like, I ain't those white people. Mm.
You
All
can
right.
take
All right.
you and your visions. I'm gonna listen. I'll I don't know. I'll keep like kids out of the woods. I can't promise anything past 5. I'm gonna be honest with you, but like at least 5. I can't stop Petunia. She does her own thing.
No, yeah, I mean, God, we need to just put like a leash on her or something.
You want to turn into a leash kid? I mean, like, I feel like we're gonna get dragged personally. So I'm just.
I mean,
We
yeah,
can
she's strong
ask.
as fuck.
We can just ask. Maybe she'll listen. Maybe. 50-50. If she's
I
not
don't know.
panicking.
It's up to you.
I don't know how
If
often
you
that happens.
if you want to tell children to not do something, chances are they're going to go do the thing that you told them not to. So
They're gonna be like, "How about I do anyways?"
Wait, I have an idea for that. I have an idea. I'm gonna
Cool.
walk over to Petunia real quick. I'm be like, hey girl, listen. I made this super special friendship bracelet for you. Just you and me, you know. You know the vibe. You know the vibes. It's all like gold and sparkly. Be like, but there's a condition though. You can't go into the woods alone. You gotta tell some. You gotta have at least 2 people with you if you want to go into the woods. Okay, that's the deal. That's the deal to get this. You know, they gotta match and set me and you, cause only us. What you say? What you say?
You said you were going to go tell Petunia that,
Yeah.
yeah.
but you were telling Dario that's what you're gonna tell Petunia.
I told him I got a plan, and then I walked away. I walked away
Crest
immediately.
was like, "Hey Petunia, hey
Because
Petunia."
here's the thing I had in my head.
Oh no. Petunia's in her own head. Didn't listen to anything about that conversation.
Get ready.
Well, I had no conversation because you guys were talking. So while the CITs were talking, Petunia has only heard that it's free time. So me and Dahlia has gone up to the crystal circle
Oh my god.
to start rolling down the hill.
Oh no. I mean, to be fair, you do have everyone has free range of the camp, but it is a buddy system. No one can go alone, so you are not breaking any rules. I just find it so funny that your chair is so empty. You probably forgot it was lunchtime, and you're just Dahlia.
Well,
Dahlia has already like grass stains like in her pink shirt. And she's like, "No, we gotta go for the record. I put my shoe all the way over there. You gotta try to beat that."
And we're gonna find like cardboard and try to slide down and
Wait a minute. I mean, technically, there is the blob where like we can see like who can get blobbed the highest. We can try to convince one of the counselors to launch us high into the sky.
you want to try it first before we go ask the counselors? Just to test it out.
I mean, I've been on it before and it's really, really fun.
Oh, go show me. Let's go show me.
Yeah.
And then we can go ask the counselors.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's you know what the blob is, right, Tofu?
I think I remember you telling us in the couple first episodes.
So
But
it's
you'll need
a-
to remind me.
It's a lake
Because I
thing.
remember being launched.
Yes, it is a lake thing. It's this big inflatable blob looking thing. It's like, I don't know, 20 feet long, maybe more. Someone jumps on it and then crawls to the other end, and then someone heavier than them jumps on it and woo! The other person goes flying. And I had one time I got blobbed by an adult counselor and I saw God. And it was amazing.
So that's exactly where Crest and Dario has lost Petunia.
We're not getting her back, dude.
oh god!
It's okay, there's lifeguards posted at the lake, so it's fine.
Oh, we have lifeguards? Oh, thank God.
Okay,
Oh,
I
right.
didn't think
Oh,
Of course we have
Okay.
lifeguards.
My experience with camp is my high school best friend who worked at the camp that needed to be shut down.
Wait a minute, why did it need to be shut down?
Oh, kids got scabies.
Oh!
Oh,
yeah.
Mm,
Good times. Good times.
okay. We're going
No
to be
lifeguards in sight. Everybody was.
we're
just
gonna
fine.
be wrapping this episode up in a little bit. I just want to know where Carrie and Riker are going to be, so that way I can like pace how we start off the next episode with. So Petunia and Dahlia are at the blob. Crest and Dario are hanging out in the canteen, about to tell Petunia the plan, but Petunia fucking bailed, so you're stuck in there. Travis is out in the forest looking for Tobias, so what are you two guys doing, Carrie and Riker?
Carrie went back to the cabin since I assume probably pretty empty because it's free time and everybody else wants to be doing things.
Yep.
So she's meditating and trying to de-transform.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Riker, what are you doing?
Riker has taken his 2 favorite lackeys.
Oh no.
I think I'll call what were the? So we'll go like, obviously not their names. It's just what Riker calls them. It's Crabble and Goib. And basically
Somehow I
he
knew
has
that's where you were
taken them to one of the crystals
Oh no.
and given each of them a stick.
Oh no.
I said the first one who breaks the crystal and gets me out of this crappy camp will get $1 million.
Incredible. 10 out of 10.
Roll me to convince someone real quick. That's an emotional.
Good. I get +2 to that one.
Oh no. Riker will be the reason why this camp collapses.
I thought that was the plan. That would be 12. Here's the sticks, boys.
Ray did warn you about a chaotic kid.
I hate him so much. Riker, you don't need king size candy bars to fool these children. They're like sworn, like they're sword and shield to you for the rest of the life, aka summer camp.
Yes, lackeys.
You and these two, I guess their names are Crabble and Goib now. I never bothered to give them names. We'll never know their real names. They follow you and they whip out like the biggest sticks. Honestly, it's kind of like where they just kind of like ripped off a branch from a tree and they're like, stick. And they're gonna try to smack. They're gonna try to smack the crystal wards. And while they're splintering and fracturing and nobody knows about it besides Dario, we're gonna end the episode there!
Oh shit.
No.
See, that would have been a helpful vision. See that struggle fucking hitting
Oh,
shit.
I wasn't
Lordy.
planning on Riker being like, I am going to kill everyone.
Riker has one goal: to get out of this camp.
You're gonna
One
get
way or
out one
another.
way or another.
Any
One
means
way
necessary.
or another.
Riker is undesirable number 1.
Public enemy number 1.
Thank you, G9, for such a fun session.
This was amazing.
yay.
Thank you.
So glad you guys are having
Good to
fun. But
This is great.
yeah, so we will see you guys next month. The first Monday of the month. And we'll see you guys later. Check out more of Shattered's million other campaigns because there's a lot going on here. And check out Magical Mist because that's what me and Em are on. And we're doing a Wings Club campaign. And we're having a lot of fun. Great. Thanks for coming in, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Yeah.